It's not even 8 in the morning and it's already so muggy and so hot outside. Hopefully I can finish this today. Welcome to my channel. My name is Roxana. If you're new here, I garden in Zone 5 in Central Indiana, and today I'm just going to show you a little bit of maintenance that I'm doing on my hydrangeas. These are limelight hydrangeas that have been here since 2016. I started with huge containers, huge plants that I found at my local nursery, and since then I have been training them here as a hedge. And right about now, when they are, leafing out and they're looking gorgeous, right about now is when I come in and I trim the bottoms a little bit, because I kind of like the clean at the bottom look, feel. And a lot of people ask me, are your hydrangeas standard or are they shrubs? They are regular shrubs that you normally find at your local stores, but I just trim the bottoms. I don't like my hydrangeas to look brown all around. I just like the blooms to sort of stay on top, kind of like a tree shape. And if you have been here before, you know that's kind of what I do with my hydrangeas, and I actually do that a lot with other shrubs. But anyway, that's another video. So today I see a lot of growth at the bottom that is already coming, and I also see a bunch of weeds. So I am going to kind of come here, clean this up. I am also going to give them some fertilizer because I forgot earlier in the spring to give them some fertilizer. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to show you mosquitoes. And then I'm going to show you what type of fertilizer I use when that happens and all that good stuff. So before it gets any hotter, I need to start. Look at the growth that this plant has put just since the spring so far, and it's still growing. Okay, so in my opinion, they look a lot better. And if you are new to growing hydrangeas, or if you just purchase a shrub and you're wondering if you should do the same thing because this is, what everybody does, you don't have to. This is just a personal choice for me. I like the look of the clean feet and the blooms on top. It is just a personal choice, so you don't have to do that. I know a lot of people who keep their nice hedges nice and full and round with blooms all the way from the bottom to the top. It's just however you want to trim and however you want to guide your shrubs. The great thing about limelight hydrangeas, in my opinion, or any other paniculata hydrangea, is that you can prune away and they don't mind it. I definitely I've used as far as pruning my hydrangeas, and they have never let me down. They are very hardy here in my zone 5 in central Indiana, and I just absolutely love them. Okay, so hopefully you can see me. Spuma Planton is basically my go-to fertilizer as far as I can find it locally. I love it. It works great. There's a bunch of mosquitoes in front of my lens. Okay. I am not married to one company. It's just a matter of convenience. If I can find it at my local store and I like it and it's organic, then I'm going to use it. I definitely get like the huge bags. This is one of the bigger bags, but I know they have like 50-pound bags because I fertilize everything from my shrubs, perennials, evergreens. Even I added to some of my annuals sometimes when I don't have anything else, and I love it. Sometimes I feel people overthink too much which type of fertilizer to use, and don't get me wrong, I know that some plants prefer some fertilizer better than others. As far as the numbers with the fertilizer and the nutrients and all of that. I just use this regular fertilizer. My plants love it. I haven't had any plant die yet, and this works for me. So the way that I am going to apply my fertilizer here is I'm just going to use this little jigma thingy here, and I'm going to make like an opening. I don't want to just throw the fertilizer on top of the mulch. I'm just going to make an opening so that I can cover it after I am done. And ideally you want to make the fertilizer cover the drip line side. Basically, if it was raining, just check where the rain kind of follows. It's not going to follow right here. These plants, these shrubs, these hydrangea shrubs are huge, and they're basically touching each other. I love that. That's basically what I wanted. And my drip line is going to be basically about 2 feet away from the middle or so. So I am just going to come here and I'm just going to make a line. And I am basically going to do the same thing sort of like on the back side and on each side. And after I do that, after I am done applying fertilizer for all of them, I will water. I will give them a nice water. Today is supposed to be raining. We're supposed to be having thunderstorms here in this afternoon, so I am not going to worry about watering, but if that wasn't the case, I will definitely be here watering these plants heavily. I don't have irrigation for these shrubs, for these limelight hydrangeas. I basically water if I need to. This week is supposed to be really, really hot in Indiana, but we also have been getting lots of rain, so that kind of, saves me all the watering time. But if it wasn't raining, I will definitely be here watering maybe once a week if the temperatures were really, really high. Like I mentioned, these shrubs have been here since 2016. They're established, they're amazing, and I hardly have to water unless we really have really, really crazy temperatures. But that's about it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, maybe leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't, share it with your friends, all that good stuff, and I'll see you until the next video.